Oke oke guys, assalamualaikum guys. Kita main eFootball PlayStation guys. Wow, tampak komposisi pemain baru ya. Aduh, Alexander Arnold jangan guys, kita konservatif dulu guys. Lihat terus, Del Piero ya, Bastoni, Guti, CMF nya 3 ya. Oke.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's McAllister. McAllister's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
McAllister. Now it's Kimmich. Chance!
Woi.
Quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? Referee's given a throw. And it's Snyder. Guardiola!
Ngeri
Oh,
banget
that is
guys.
rather wayward. Guardiola put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ødegaard. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ødegaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Perez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played towards the other side. Costa
Kok yang maju.
Now it's Del Piero. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Perez. For Rice. Ødegaard.
Aduh.
Beckenbauer. Well, that is one way to stop him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Beckenbauer. That has been slung wide.
Waduh.
And that's a throw-in. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch.
Kesana.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tual muluken eFootball Unite bang. Mabar, monggo bos buat room bos PlayStation ya. PlayStation bos buat room bos.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Dixon.
Yes.
And he was alert to it. And
Bah,
the
kok
Courier,
diem ya sih?
Fernando Torres. McAllister. Schneider. Oh, that's well spotted. Now Saliba. Now it's Del Piero. And he's lost his man here. Schneider. In by Lampard.
What a letdown when you've got such presence
Kira aja
and
bos
movement.
bobolan bos.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. Perez. Chooses to go crossfield. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Schneider. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
Aduh.
good from him.
Fernando Torres. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Perez. Oh, can he get onto this?
There they go, punting again.
Mbappe tidak bisa
That
nyari
is
bola
good
ya.
alertness. Odegaard. Rice. Ljungberg.
Aduh, tidak bisa ya, takut tadi lewati guys.
McAllister.
Beh.
Schneider. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Perez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Monggo buat room PlayStation ya.
What have we learned from the first 45
Kalau bukan
minutes?
PlayStation nggak
It's been
bisa
a pretty
bos, harus
abject
sama
performance.
PlayStation ya.
No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Schneider. Ljungberg. Rice. And Dixon. Now it's Perez. Odegaard.
Aduh. Tidak bisa guys.
Bastoni getting this one clear. Lampard. Guardiola. And it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guardiola. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Bah, pasti begitu ya.
Proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky
Bah.
clean.
McAllister. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Jebret.
Tries to get it clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Buh.
Fernando Torres. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
He read that
Baru
really
kok
well and
dibuang
stopped
ya.
it.
Now it's Mbappe. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Dixon. Good running, strong and purposeful. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Perez. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Tuh, nak blok terus ya, tak bisa
They need to
ngapa-ngapain.
play this
guys.
quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer. To McAllister. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Perez. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. McAllister. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. Bastoni. It's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Kagak
really well and
jalan,
stopped it.
Padahal udah bagus, cuma nggak berkembang permainan guys. Masa orkestrator guys, masa lebih. Tual Moluken. Oh, room number ya. Sudah ini bos. Kita kunjungi sudah ini bos ya. Tuh udah menit 70 bos. Bentar lagi bos. 3 menit lagi bos. Wah.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kimmich. And it's Messi.
Waduh.
Cuts out the pass.
Ini kok gak
And he
ini
can
guys.
clear it away. Strong running down that left flank. And the pass is intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Dembele.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Perez. That's a corner kick.
Bisa nembus ya. Bisa ganti gak? Aduh. Bisa masih guys. Aduh, sama-sama orkestrator ya. Kebanyakan orkestrator gimana guys.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Messi plays it short. Here it is, crossed in.
Up.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Kimmich. That is lovely. Dixon.
Batter.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Berat divisi 2 guys. Aduh, kok Haaland kok.
And the keeper's got it again. Couldn't squeeze it through. Perez going face to face with his great rival. There's the crossfield ball. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Dembele. He had to
Aduh,
make that, and he did
gak
make
ada
it.
celahnya, kok gak ada ya.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Bah,
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes has been
Dembele.
indicated.
Dixon.
ngawur udah guys.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the referee
Tidak berhasil
brings it to
menang
a close.
guys.
So we finish as we started. Try as they
Tual
might,
ya, tual
neither was
meluken.
able to break
Oke
through.
bos,
How would you
kita
sum up
kunjungi
what we've
bos.
witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps
And
one
now,
team might be
please
happier,
run
but
towards the screen.
at the final...
Nggak bisa nge-shoot gitu guys, dikasih celah ya. Udah turun guys. Apakah akan turun divisi kita? Kok macet? Apa guys, kok macet guys? 0842 9200. Nah, apa bos? Kok kumat lagi penyakitnya bos? Ya bahaya nih guys. Duh, kok malah ngulang guys? Aduh, kenapa guys? Nol 842 9200. Sakamun Prananar. Susah bener namanya guys. King Prananda. Kayaknya tetangganya Wakanda ini guys. Tuh King Prananda ya. Kayaknya jadi sering, kemungkinan akan problem-problem lagi ya, koneksi ya. Siapa nih? Ini banyak penipuan guys, hati-hati guys. Waduh. Yuk. Dulu kita kasih kesempatan guys. Cristiano Ronaldo, Kimmich, Soler ya. Calhanoglu. Oke. Degat apa Messi aja guys, Messi aja guys dulu guys.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Bago dia guys. Driblingnya ya.
Çalhanoğlu,
Woi,
Beckenbauer with the clearance.
serang balik, serang balik. Aduh, kok gak maju ya? Frustrator.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour. He's got a side of goal. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's aimed into the middle. Çalhanoğlu. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. He's going for goal!
Tendangannya kok
Decent strike, kept it
Ben.
fizzing low.
kok maju ya?
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's Dembele.
Aduh,
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And it's Vieira. Vieira! That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable,
Terlalu
and
terburu-buru,
the outcome backed it
Bung.
up, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dembele. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly.
aduh. Dembele kok
Looks to
gak.
go up and over. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Played in deep. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kimmich.
Wish.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vieira. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a
Aduh.
stranglehold.
Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's pass a goal!
Waduh, hampir aja guys.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kimmich has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Diaz. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Diaz tuh udah di
makes the
situ.
interception. Quality ball. Ronaldo chasing after it. And it's Messi.
Ah,
Oh, the
Hampir aja
ball's
guys.
run loose here. Denied
Ahmad
by
Farid
Alex.
Saputra masih tuh pemainnya
Good
beli.
save.
Waduh, enggak bos,
Very,
Skuad
very
Bansos
good.
semua
You
bos,
can't ask for much
gratisan
more than
bos.
that.
Koin gratisan ya, gacha gratisan bos. Tidak pernah top up bos.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tries a header!
Kita tidak pernah beli bos ya.
Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pires, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Çalhanoğlu.
Hei,
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
ya Dembele kok tidak maju ya.
It's out of play for a goal kick.
Ahmad Farisa Putra, kalau main pay versus player harus beli bulanan. Iya bos, harus langganan koneksi ini bos.
Mbappe gets flagged
Apa namanya?
offside.
PS membership ya, PlayStation membership bos. Beli aja yang 1 juta setahun bos, gratis game bos. Gamenya banyak banget, gratis ya. Ada yang bulanan, ada yang
That's been
tahunan ya.
intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Dembele! Dembele!
Waduh.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Aduh, banyakan ya.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Saliba played towards the other side,
Eh,
and that's a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal.
Ahmad Farisa Putra, akun eFOOTBALL HP sama PS4 beda ya. Beda bos ya.
It's 0-0.
Beda bos, timnya juga beda ya. Harus buat
Yeah, it's a half
sendiri-sendiri
that's had
bos.
a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point and neither side have
Besok
yet
bos
been
yang
able to
mobile
force
bos,
the
ini
issue.
main mobile
It's
besok
0-0.
insya Allah ya. Sekarang giliran main PlayStation bos.
Numero 10. Cristiano
And the
Ronaldo.
second half gets
Cristiano
underway.
Ronaldo masuk bos.
Il numero
Both sides
Simen.
defensively robust up to now. Dembele. Can he get away here? Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Mau kemana umpannya?
Kimmich. Mbappe. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Buset guys.
Kimmich finds
Ahmad
himself
Fari,
offside.
banyak nanya eFootball. Sorry, ada yang kaset nggak? Oh ada bos, kaset bos. Cari aja di toko online bos ya, kayaknya ada sih bos. Nah kalau yang 2025 nggak tahu bos ya. Tuh, terganti siapa guys? Dembele kayaknya kurang ini guys ya. Ahmad Farisa Putra kak, kayak PES 2021 kayaknya ada bos yang
So the manager can make a
hardnya ya,
change
coba
for
aja
the
bos
first time in the game here.
dicari di
they're
toko
looking for some
online bos ya.
imagination, and his job's
eFootball
going to be to add that
2025
element
bos.
of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Kimmich. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, that was well
Bah.
positioned and well pinched.
Messi
They can't
selalu-
hurt with their backs to goal.
Ini ya, salah posisi terus ya. Messi
Strong
lawan
running
Messi,
down that
Messi
left
merah.
flank. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ljungberg.
Ya, aduh.
Important interception.
Kok Messi gak
And he's there to
nungguin ya?
belt it away. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Aduh.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987
Neither of these two want to come off
spettatori.
second best. Perez does well to stand firm and defend it. Well
Aduh.
seen. Saw that coming.
Kok tak
That was
tepat
well
umpannya ya?
played, well stopped.
Nggak ada yang bisa ngejar, guys.
Nice ball and he's in here. Perez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Perez. Mbappe.
Mbappe kok.
Çalhanoğlu. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Bah.
Oh, that's well spotted. Çalhanoğlu. Vieira. Played back into the centre.
Apa Vieira ini, guys?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich. Messi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Perez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Aduh.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free
Dikit
kick.
aja,
And
bos.
he is going into that little black book.
Aduh, Messi gak bisa berkembang, guys. Mbappe tidak bisa gerak. Babang Beckham ya. Vieira kayaknya kurang juga, guys. Back masih bisa masuk nggak back, guys? Bisa, guys.
Cambio di
So now we're
giocatori.
going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's not got that quite right.
Concentration levels
Umpan
are very
Babang
good,
Beckham.
and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Beuh.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts. They'll have one final crack at it. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich. Ødegaard. Haaland. Pass somewhat off target.
Gak bisa nembus, guys.
Smartly reclaimed. Kimmich. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Waduh, tiang, guys. Belum beruntung dia, guys.
There to retrieve it.
Listen, it may well fit.
Oh, here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ljungberg. Into the last 5 minutes. Quality ball. He's shifting through the gears here. It's
Gak masuk tuh, guys.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bah.
looking for options for movement. Perez. Ljungberg. Now it's
Ci sarà un
Ødegaard.
minuto di
He's
recupero.
found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Can he
Manis guys.
Oh, that's incredible! And that's
Oh, they
got to
jab.
be it.
Oh, they
That
jab.
has got to
Mr.
be
Black
it.
room ya. Oke bos, sudah ini bos.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Wih, Odegaard guys bisa cetak gol guys. Sedang dia ya live ratingnya ya kita bawa ya. Sama Calhanoglu. Kayaknya Barella juga guys.
Arsenal,
Baik.
and that will be it. Arsenal
Just
have
lucky,
held on.
boss.
They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Odegaard claiming the man of the match award.
Bos
and
tual
there
ya,
is
just
very
lucky
little room for
bos.
argument.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente
So a dramatic game decided in its very last
Mr. Black,
moments.
Mr.
Well, I
Black
just
ya.
think that determination and persistence.
Room number Mr. Black. Room number 0844 ya. Duh, kenapa ya kok sering problem kayaknya guys koneksinya sekarang guys. Enggak ya. 0844 7537. Yes. Oke. Yuk. On fire semua guys. Messi dulu guys ya. Calhanoglu juga guys. David Beckham guys. Mana guys? Jadi bingung kita guys. Neymar juga nih. Bodoh, Vini, Neymar, Oblak ya.
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of... Up he goes!
Bobo.
Oh, just needed a better
Dibuang.
contact.
Well, that's a move which
Ano
shouldn't be
dibuangnya?
allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
Waduh, Cafu lawannya guys.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, delightful ball.
Beuh,
He's made sure
pakai
that's not getting
kepala
through.
Neymar ya.
Interesting ball.
Pakai kaki.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they
Kok malah
really
buang
needed it.
bola guys. Buh.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bah,
Yeah,
kok kesana
N'Golo
ngirimnya?
Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the
Aduh,
stamina to make sure
Carlos
he
guys
can go
lawannya
and
guys.
snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also
kemana
exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Well, he would be the obvious
Di sini
choice,
Cafu
wouldn't he?
lawannya,
He certainly
guys.
has all the right qualities. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's no flag. Mbappe!
Waduh. Aduh,
Can't be expected to deliver
Mbappe.
anything better than that. This is heroic
Kenapa
keeping.
Mbappe?
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi. And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up.
Nggak maju ya si Rico ya.
Rice. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Bah.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Perez. That's a
Buh.
nicely measured pass. Mbappe! No,
Bisa
not quite.
please.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Vieira, a true great in
Waduh,
every
tuh
sense of
kalah
the
ya.
word.
Langkah.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Bah.
Dixon.
Situ guys.
Oh, important interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Neymar.
Aduh.
That's good defending, very good defending. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be
Oh,
picking up on that, and
ketinggalan.
quickly.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Beckenbauer. Dixon. And it's Neymar. Pinches it off him.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bah.
Dixon. Now it's Rice. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Waduh.
And the first half is
Berat
done.
banget ya
But it has
cetak
been
gol
a half
sekarang ya.
largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the
That was
break,
the first
it's
half.
0-0.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're underway again.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually
Waduh, gak
you'll get your break.
pelanggaran ya.
Messi. And they can counter here. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Perez.
Buk.
Great shot!
Masuk guys, Mbappe guys.
Oh, he's quite the pro.
Mbappe
The
hitam
speed
guys.
and sharpness in his game gives him an
Versus
advantageous
Mbappe
edge,
merah ya.
and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 50 minutes is number 9.
Tires guys kuncinya guys.
Arsenal have broken
Aduh.
through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Aduh.
Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aduh.
Rodri. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Dixon. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a pass!
Aduh, masuk guys.
Mbappe is flagged
Tapi offside
offside.
guys. Kita beruntung ya. Dibantu oleh VAR. Kita nyerang lagi guys. Siapa tahu bisa curi angka lagi guys.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Cafu takes aim.
Ow.
Rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe!
Kok kalah
That's
ya?
what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's onside. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Somewhat
Kok
off
tak
target.
pas ya? Kita main dulu guys. Masih sudah capek ya. Tapi Mbappe masih segar guys. Dekat guys. Bang Beckham kah? Jangan ya. Mana Jombek? Aduh, Rica juga capek juga guys. Bang Beckham masuk dulu guys, atau Calhanoglu aja ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number
Costa Curta.
16, Rodri.
Oh, that's a key
Number
interception.
17, Rudiger.
Ljungberg.
Coming on the field, number 22.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Number
Well,
8.
I'm inclined to feel that if
Yes.
I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front
Waduh.
foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Can he finish? It's
Bye.
fallen kindly here. It's there.
Just lucky bos.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't
Dibantu
save
oleh
them
bola
this
kali
time.
ini ya.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp
Aduh.
play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bah,
And very quickly, the substitute made his
Phew.
mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Perez.
waduh jatuh guys.
And here's Perez. Played in by Perez. Nice interception, well timed. Good spot, he's seen the run. Into the last quarter of an hour. Odegaard. Ljungberg.
Beh, bah.
They are rampant.
Odegaard.
And they are
Just lucky,
cruising
bos.
away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders
Kayaknya harus
ball
perlu
watching
bawa
there
pemain
because
yang
they just
life
lost
ratingnya
sight of
A,
the real
bos.
danger.
Nanti bisa upgrade ya.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
Ronaldo langsung dapat
screaming
bola ya
on the
kalau
touchline,
life ratingnya
telling
A
his
ya,
team
nggak
to
perlu.
calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe. Mbappe!
De Gea guys.
Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Another example of how
Di
comfortable
perbuangan
this team
MU
is on the
guys.
break.
Yang bersinar lagi guys.
Looking for options for movement.
Waduh, udah bisa ditembus guys De Gea guys.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning,
Wah,
which can
kemana,
open up
Gus?
many possibilities.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta.
Waduh, hampir
And
Mbappe
it's
dapat.
Guardiola. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ball played for Conte. Perez.
Wih, terlalu terburu-buru
Good read.
Bung.
He read that
Kosong.
really well and
Tuh
stopped it.
kosong tapi guys Guardiola.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Perez, who does have an assist to his name. They get a throw in.
Bah.
And that's definitely not his best. Quality ball. Time added on 4 minutes. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe.
Wih.
Szoboszlai.
Hehe. Just lucky
So
bos.
that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe voted man of the match and
Mr. Black
deservedly
Batman,
so.
mantap
Well,
bos.
how will we look
Just
back on
lucky
that?
bos
That
ya.
is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Yuk. Gio, sudah dapatkah showtime bos? Waduh, belum bos. Belum sempat main bos ya untuk dapat koin gratisan bos. Kita ada jatah gacha gratis kah? Kok 12 guys, banyak banget guys. Belum ya, kayaknya kita belum main soalnya guys. Oh, national team guys. European selection contract. Aduh, siapa itu guys? Harus milih ya. Tuh Dembele, Bastoni guys. Bastoni, Gnabry. Build up ya. Kayaknya ini aja guys. Live ratingnya sedang A guys. Jelek tapi guys. Bastoni dan kawan-kawan belum bos ya. Kayaknya kita masih confident kita pakai Saliba ya. Oke, dapat. Buruh, Drogba guys. Alisson ya. Bah, loh. Ya, kenapa kok begini guys? Kacau ini guys. Kok tiba-tiba? Ya, sudahlah. Ngeselin ya. Kita rekrut Bastoni aja ya. Bastoni, European National Team. Pilihannya siapa nih guys? Gak ada yang bagus guys. Aduh, jadi bingung siapa ya. Fofana kiper guys. Aduh, udah bagus. Lil top 10. Hai bos, how are you bos? Ya bos Tony aja ya guys ya. Kita butuh back guys. Kolomwani. Sign ya. Tuh. Nggak punya kita guys. Oh iya ya, kita satu. Nggak punya guys. Lil top 30. Can we play some create room bos ya? Create room bos. Create room PlayStation bos ya. Kayaknya Barella juga A ya. Mana Barella itu guys? JMF. Kok gak ada ini Barella ya? Box to box ya guys. Kalau Barella yang ini box to box juga ya. Tapi siapa yang kita pensiunkan dulu ya? Bang Dodo jangan ya. Aduh, udah ada slot lagi guys. Kimmich aja ya. Barilla stok lama ya. Aduh, 99 aja guys. Kalau Barilla yang tadi 95. Aduh, ball kontrolnya apa-apalah. Sering problem gini ya, jadi males kita guys. Coba sekali lagi guys. Timothy Ronald, Muani atau Bastoni yang staff CMF bagus, koman gross doang. Jir, level trainingnya banyak kali. Oh iya bos. Bastoni kita ambil bos. Oh iya, gak dibawa Bastoni ya. Gak dibawa Bastoni guys. Max Azor, how long you're going to be online? We could play approximately 1 hour from now, boss. Ya. Timothy Ronald siap duet Van Dijk, Costa Curta, Bastoni. Bastoninya build up. Oh siap bos. Selama ini Bastoni ini ya, extra frontman guys. Terlalu maju dia. Kok gak dibawa Bastoni ya. Duh. Oh, belum kita ini sign, bos. Kacau, guys. Oh iya. Oh, belum. Iya ya, belum punya koinnya, guys. Kok jadi kurang konsentrasi kita, guys. Timothy itu kayaknya pilihan MU sama Arsenal, pada ngambil pemain Arsenal semua deh kayaknya. Oh siap, bos. Ya untuk koleksi, bos. Misalkan aneh senangnya Arsenal ya, biasanya kalau pemain Arsenal ya kita pilih, bos, untuk koleksi ya. Waduh. Indonesia, guys. Divisi 2 juga ya. Lil Top, I want to play with you, boss. Create room, bos ya. Create room, bos. Marilah, guys. Tidak jalan. Nicholas Jackson, Havertz. Siapa? Gareth Bale ya. Oh, ngeri banget, guys. Timothy Ronald, izin pamit, Wak. Oh, siap, Wak, ya. Santai aja, Wak.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bale. James looking to run onto it. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now he's off and running.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Beckenbauer. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Stood up well to him there. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. James fiddles it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Quarter of an hour played. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Rice. Dixon.
Aduh, jaga guys ya, Iselis.
Indonesia
tengah ya.
really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Gitu ya.
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rice. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Dixon. And here's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Costa Curta. Now it's Bale. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bale. Ljungberg. Now it's Ødegaard.
Wih, kok
It's a
sana
pretty
ya?
loose pass. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Bale. James is charging up on the overlap. James got a long way forward to join the attack.
Bah.
Vieira. For Rice. Ljungberg. Who played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bah.
He had to make that, and he did make it. Conte. Jackson. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jackson! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And a header!
Bu.
And he's done it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is
Kalau
claiming
kalah
it
ya.
nonetheless. So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bah.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rice. And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe.
Bah.
No, that was never going to make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
James. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ødegaard.
There they go, hunting again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ødegaard. And they win it back again. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ødegaard gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Driving forward. Mbappe.
Puh.
Dixon.
Ini guys.
That's Vieira.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's quick to snatch it back. James. And it's Conte. It's a really well-measured ball.
Whoa.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to get it away. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Beckenbauer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckenbauer. Perez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
James. Bale. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. James gets into some space. It's run loose here.
The attendance for this match
And they've got a
was
throw.
71,898.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yes.
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Mbappe. Costa Curta has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Jackson. Coming on the field is number 7, Fernando Torres.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Masuk.
Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Mafazad.net divisi berapa bang? Masih divisi 2 bos. Perjalanan masih panjang bos. Kayaknya mau terdegradasi tadi guys.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maradona kok.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Maradona. Now it's Perez. And he's intervened well there. And it's Maradona. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Conte. Now that's a lovely exchange. Shot could be on. Perez. Barella. Barella. Now it's Haaland. Ljungberg. Ljungberg. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Bale. Conte. Can he latch on to this? He is through here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kemana? Umpan ya.
Ljungberg. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Barella. He's away. Barella!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Havertz. That's a good ball out wide. Bale.
Ada yang kena tuh.
Pinches it off him.
Duh, kan pasti tidak tepat umpannya.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Tuh.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Havertz plays it in. And that has been knocked clear.
Ya Maradona kok diam aja ya.
Marcos Alonso. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Number 10, Bale. Coming on the field, number 26.
Maradona gets rid without
Number
sophistication.
13, Palmer.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Maradona.
Aduh.
And it's Marcos Alonso. That is Conte. Backward it goes. Oh, super ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's just
added
playing it
time.
safe and simple.
Driving on and making good progress. And the number on the board is 3.
Waduh.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, they're
Terakhir.
struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Waduh,
Rattles
tiang.
the bar. Keeper's ball. And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly
Mandiang
entertaining until the very
Maradona,
end.
guys.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were
Just a
plenty
quick
of
request
encouraging
today for
spells
everybody
that
to please
more should have been
kindly
made of.
remove any cars parked on the road outside the
Thanks
stadium.
to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Turun divisi kayaknya itu ya. Tambah 5. Selamat ya. Gara-gara tadi ke exit sendiri ya, kenapa ya? Eh. Waduh, divisi 1 guys lawannya guys. Tidak bersahabat Konami guys. Ya sudahlah guys, turun divisi tidak apa-apa guys ya. Kobel guys. Ngeri banget guys. Maldini Nesta, Michael double booster guys. Modrinya 104. Ya. Turun divisi guys. Bantai ini guys. Bersabar ya. Puasa harus sabar guys.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aduh, lawannya
Here's
Maldini.
Dembele.
Jadi bengong ya.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. That's tidy. There's the shot!
Waduh.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And it's Messi. He's having a go!
Pushing lagi.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Ngeri banget guys placingannya Messi ya. Tukang placingnya Messi.
Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've
He's going for goal!
Ya.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rice. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. That'll be a throw-in. Lahm. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Bellingham. Rodri.
Ada yang kena
And
tuh.
here's ATAU. Perez. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Tuh masih ada
Let's make
Nesta,
sure that's not
masih
getting
ada
through.
Shearer.
Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that's gone loose. Bellingham.
Bola atas.
Now it's Bale. Dembele, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi goes short, and that tries a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
ATAU, Bellingham. Bale, now it's Bale. Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Dembele for Rice. Ødegaard stood up well to him there. Dembele really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bah, kok disundul ya? Kok bisa ngatur disundul apa ditendang ya?
Succumbs to the pressure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bale. Nice sequence of passes this. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Corta. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Mbappe out towards the flank. Neymar. Ødegaard. And here's Dembele. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There is the half-time whistle.
Jackson
Well, there it is,
Famos,
half-time, not a bad watch
Suana
by any
Proxima.
means.
Just
And the
is
efforts of
to,
both sides have been good,
English
but
baseball
neither have been
ya.
able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Today's match day programs are available from stands.
Understand,
Kicking off,
boss.
lacking only in goals,
sure they will
the
make
score
fine
0-0.
souvenirs.
And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi. There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Swept in. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar, and he's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rice. Foot in.
Kok ada yang support ya?
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Going to be disappointed with that. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Dixon. Dembele. Bellingham wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. ATAU!
Aduh.
That's not going far. And he's gone backward here. Now it's... And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Guys.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Kalah juga guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Coming
Well,
on
when the
field,
going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Del Piero.
And it's Bale.
Ronaldinho. Substitutions taking
And here's
place.
Eto'o. And the shot's on here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Perez. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Xavi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Xavi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Del Piero with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Showing good feet. And here's Ronaldinho.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Messi. Now it's Haaland. Ljungberg.
Waduh, bisa ngapa-ngapain lawan
Bale
ini.
is onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. Perez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Ljungberg. Great ball if he can get there.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's burst through.
Oh.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Perez. Ljungberg.
Bagus.
Final ball not
Ya.
quite right.
There
His
will be
teammates
1
are
minute
irritated
added
at that.
time.
Rodri. And that's it. Well, that was
Kalah
tense.
guys.
The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Divisi
I've been
kan.
in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take.
Masa sama Konami dikasih lawan gini guys. Oh, enggak ya, belum turun. Kayak Konami masih baik guys, gak diturunin divisi ya. Terseok-seok ya divisi 2 ya. Cristiano wes. Ngeri banget guys.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Saliba cuts it out.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Cristo.
Hup. Wah, habis bang gol tuh guys.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi, nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rice. Messi. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it's Dembele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it could be.
Stoichkov! Denied by an instinctive save.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. Bellingham. And it's Stoichkov. Perez. Rice. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellingham. Now it's Stoichkov. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stoichkov couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And here's Messi. And here's Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi falls short. Saliba. Costa Curta. And here's Perez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Rice. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele. And that has put paid to that. Messi. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Chouameni. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Kok belok dulu.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordi Alba. Now Ødegaard. He shifted it to the flank. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
And Stoichkov! Beckenbauer can get it clear. Dixon.
Boo.
Ødegaard. And here's Stoichkov. And now the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Kita cetak gol lagi guys supaya bisa kill the game guys.
Mohamed Salah. And claimed it back swiftly. Now Ødegaard. And it's Stoichkov. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stoichkov!
Bahaya.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Still just a single goal between the sides. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Stoichkov. Shapes to shoot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Box to box sama Bang Beckham. Back aman ya.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Dembele. Number 10,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 23.
Pur.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Dixon.
Bah.
Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's gone searching crossfield. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Dixon. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mbappe.
Bantu udah ikat mau kemana ya?
Pedri running with the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. And it's Stoichkov. Iniesta. Played back in. Perez, who's set up one goal so far. Ødegaard. Mbappe. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Now it's Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible there, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Stoichkov.
Eh,
Costa Curta. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That was good alertness. Tomori bops him off it and wins back the ball. Dixon. Mbappe. No way
Yeah.
through. De Ligt. Mbappe. 5 minutes left on the clock. That is a great... It's one! Oh, yes! It's there!
kalah guys.
That has raised
Kena
the roof!
comeback ya.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe, that's going in strongly.
Costa Curta is the guilty party there.
Ya turun divisi guys.
Two minutes to be added on.
Umpannya.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Milan have their second corner now. Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. That's that, the end. Arsenal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all
Kalah
away.
guys.
A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after
Lucky
all of
this
that,
time,
Jim,
guys.
what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm
Yes,
afraid
take
they
it
were
again,
found
Lea.
wanting in that.
Turun divisi 3. Oke guys, kita cuman sekian dulu guys. Terima kasih semuanya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.